Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Tony. Today I am going to discuss with you two Hoyas that are commonly found. These two Hoyas are Hoya Bilobata and Hoya Burtoniae. So the first one is Hoya Bilobata. This Hoya is commonly found at the local big box store. They're usually sold by Costa Farms and they usually are in a very nice hanging basket. The Hoya Bilobata is very similar to the Hoya Burtoniae in its shape and also in its flower. The care for both Hoyas are quite similar, which is a good thing. So in my collection, I have both the Hoya Bilobata and also the Hoya Burtoniae, and I would like to show you guys the Hoya Bilobata first. And not to confuse with other Hoyas, we're just going to focus on these two. I know that there are some other species that are quite similar to these, but we're not going to mention them at all in this video. Okay, so this is Hoya Bilobata. It is in a Costa Farms hanging basket. It has been growing in my garden over the summer. Unfortunately, it is currently not flowering. However, I can show you guys the newest leaf on this plant. And by the way, the leaves can get sun stress and be this color, which I think is quite nice. It's a coppery, dark maroon color. So with the Bilobata, the newest leaf, when you feel it, it is smooth and not fuzzy. And the shape of the leaf are usually elongated. It's a very nice plant, easy Hoya to grow and collect. Here are some more new leaves on this plant. As you guys can see, very smooth, not furry, not fuzzy, smooth and glossy. This is my Hoya Burtoniae. It has been growing in a pretty bright area in the back of my garden. So let me first show you the leaves of this Hoya. Okay, so this is very new. I don't know if you guys can tell from the video, but this leaf is fuzzy. I don't know if the camera will get it, but when I rub against the leaf, it feels like there's some fuzz on there. It's very soft. It's satin-like kind of, well, not satin-like, but it's fuzzy feeling. So this is the Burtoniae, and here it is a peduncle. This one has not flowered yet, but the peduncle is a pink color. And when the peduncles bloom, let me see if I have one that's in bloom. Oh boy, hold on just a second. Okay, so I look all over this plant and I do not see a flower. Most of them are still in the peduncle stage. However, when these open up, expect to see a red color flower with a yellow center, and that's more of a Burtonian feature. With the Bilobata, it will be more of a light pink flower with a little bit of a faint yellow in the center. So how do I take care of these Hoyas? Well, I water them when the basket feel light, and also, or you might say that this soil is dry. That's when I will water this plant. As far as fertilizing go, I don't usually fertilize my Hoyas, but if I do, I usually use an organic fertilizer such as fish emulsion. I find that it is likely not cause root burn compared to chemical fertilizer. So I do recommend that if you use chemical fertilizer, dilute it to half the strength of the recommendation dose. And as far as sunlight go, Hoya loves bright light. They can't even tolerate indirect light. So give them as much light as possible. And I think that these two Hoyas are incredibly easy to grow and are beginner Hoyas if you are getting into Hoya. The Bilobata is commonly found in the big box stores such as Walmart and Lowe's. They usually drop Hoyas like the Bilobata around this time of year. So if you guys are in the garden centers in the next couple of weekends, be sure to look out for Hoya Bilobata. Hoya Burtoniae is a little bit harder to find. You might be able to get one online. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys. I hope you guys find this helpful. This is Tony. Please take care of yourself and your plants. And also subscribe to my channel for more plant content. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.